Graduates and guests, the Pro-Chancellor Emeritus Professor Alan Pettigrew from the University of Sydney and members of the academic procession are about to enter. Would all those who are able please stand?
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. Please be seated. My name is Christine Fairchild. I'm the manager of the Graduations Office at the University of Sydney, and I'm your Master of Ceremony for today. Well, it is our absolute pleasure to be with you here at the Singapore Institute of Management for this very special graduation ceremony. Now, before we get started, I would like to take a few moments just to introduce you to the people that are here on the stage with me. We have the Pro-Chancellor, Emeritus Professor Alan Pettigrew from the University of Sydney, who will preside over this ceremony. We have Professor Wei Kwok Kee, Provost from the Singapore Institute of Management. Professor Brendan McCormack, Head of School and Dean of the University Susan Wakell School of Nursing and Midwifery. Associate Professor Jacqueline Bloomfield, Director of International Programs from the Susan Wakell School of Nursing and Midwifery. And Jacqueline will be presenting our graduates today. And we are also very honoured to have Ms. Margaret Lee, our guest speaker. And the other people seated on the stage are professors, academics, and professional staff who have played such a large part in the success of the graduates who are here today. So it now gives me great pleasure to invite Pro-Chancellor Emeritus Professor Alan Pettigrew to formally open proceedings.
May I extend to you all a very warm welcome to this ceremony this afternoon. And on behalf of the Chancellor and all the Fellows of the Senate of the University of Sydney, I extend my greetings to you and the congratulations to our graduates today. I'm particularly delighted to be here with you today, as Singapore is such a special place in the world, given its remarkable history and success as a nation. And it's a fantastic place to visit in the Asia Pacific, if not a little hot and humid. I'd also like to extend my sincere thanks to the Singapore Institute of Management Provost, Professor Wei, for welcoming us and hosting this ceremony. It's a great pleasure to see so many of our outstanding Singaporean graduates here today. A sea of nervous but smiling faces. At the University of Sydney, we are very proud of our links with Singapore and our growing network of Singaporean graduates. Formal events such as this graduation ceremony, which have such a long tradition over hundreds of years, including the gowns we wear and the carrying of the mace, emphasise the strong bonds and value of our collaboration with the Singapore Institute of Management. The bonds exist between your teachers, between our researchers, and between our Singaporean and Australian students. The University of Sydney has graduated more than 3,900 health professionals across our 29-year partnership with the Singapore Institute, with the majority of those graduating as nurses. This is a lasting relationship and one that is so important to international cooperation and understanding in our region. We're extremely proud of our talented and dedicated students and staff who continue to uphold the University of Sydney's core values of respect, integrity, and understanding of diversity and inclusion, and who lead the way in education and research. They are a key reason why the Sydney Nursing School is one of the most prestigious nursing schools in Australia, with a world-class reputation. It has always been our ideal to encourage genuine leadership in the community of the kind that comes from the true dedication and hard work, qualities every one of today's graduating class has in abundance. Our Sydney Nursing School graduates not only possess a vocation, they're also equipped with the knowledge they need to contribute to a better world, both here in Singapore and wherever you may find yourself in your future career and service to the community. As I remarked earlier, this year marks the 29th year of the University of Sydney partnership with the Singapore Institute of Management, a relationship that commenced through the university's Faculty of Health Sciences and expanded in 2008 to the Susan Wakell School of Nursing and Midwifery. We are honoured to have shared such a long and happy relationship with the Institute, and we look forward to this continuing for many years to come. Thank you.
Emeritus Professor Alan Pettigrew, Pro-chancellor and Fellow of the Senate, the University of Sydney, Ms. Margaret Lee, Chief Nurse and Chief Culture Officer, Alexandra Hospital, distinguished guests, graduates, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon and welcome to the SIM, the University of Sydney Graduation Ceremony 2023. First and foremost, let me extend my heartfelt congratulations to the 109 of you who are graduating today. Your journey through nursing school, especially during the unprecedented times, has been nothing short of extraordinary. You have not only excelled in your study, but also demonstrated a deep commitment to the principle of nursing, compassion, and resilience in the face of adversity. Today, we celebrate not just your academic accomplishment, but also your unwavering dedication to the nursing profession. I'm sure that one important contributing factor to your achievement today is the support from your family and loved ones. If they are here with you today, do take a moment to show your appreciation to them later. Today, we are also honored to have Ms. Margaret Lee, Chief Nurse and Chief Culture Officer at the Alexandra Hospital, as our occasion speaker. Do offer your loudest applause to her as she shares a special address with us later. As mentioned by the Pro-chancellor, this year marks the 29 years of partnership between SIM and the University of Sydney to offer higher education in healthcare. Since 1994, our collaboration has provided a pathway for over 3,900 nurses to enhance their knowledge and skill sets, and many of them have gone on to assume senior roles in their workplaces. In the same way, I'm sure that the robust curriculum has equipped you with the foundation of nursing, and I'm confident you will each do well. The healthcare industry is faced with many unique challenges today in light of the ever-evolving global landscape. The COVID-19 pandemic tested the strength of our healthcare system, but also highlighted the vital role that nurses play in society. Nursing is not just a profession, it's also a calling. It is well documented that Singapore's population is aging. The Ministry of Health shared that the average length of hospital stay has gone up from 6.1 days to 7 days now. You are entering the workforce at a time when the demand for skilled, empathetic, and adaptable healthcare professionals has never been greater. As you answer the noble call to contribute to the healthcare industry, I would like to share with you a few tips. First, prioritize self-care. Nursing can be emotionally demanding, and caring for your mental health and well-being is essential. The Singapore government is also increasing the support for our public healthcare workers through providing access to professional counseling services, peer support scheme, and regular self-care programs. So remember, self-care is not selfish. It is a cornerstone of your ability to thrive in your nursing career and make a positive impact on the life of your patient. Next, never stop learning. The field of healthcare is constantly evolving with the new treatments, technologies, and research regularly emerging. By committing to ongoing education and professional development, you ensure that you stay current with the latest advancements, best practices, and evidence-based approaches. This not only enhances your clinical competence, but also allows you to provide the highest quality of care to your patient. Moreover, the pursuit of knowledge in nursing is a testament to your dedication to the profession and your patient's well-being. Embrace every opportunity to learn, whether through formal educations, conferences, mentorship, or self-directed study, and watch as your capacity to make a meaningful difference in healthcare grows exponentially. In closing, I would like to share a quote from Florence Nightingale, the founder of modern nursing. I attribute my success to this. I never give up nor took any excuse. So, as you step into the workforce, never make excuses for the care you provide. Strive for excellence in every interaction and never underestimate the impact you have on others. Once again, congratulations to all graduates. May your career to be filled with purpose and endless opportunity for growth and impact. Thank you.
This ceremony has been arranged to recognise the achievements of those who have fulfilled all the conditions required of them by the university.
Would all candidates who are able please stand? Pro-chancellor, I certify that all candidates in attendance at this ceremony have successfully completed the requirements for the degree which they are to receive.
In the name of the Senate and by my authority as Pro-chancellor, I acknowledge your admission to the degrees to which you are entitled.
Please be seated. The graduates are now going to be presented by Associate Professor Jacqueline Bloomfield.
Pro-chancellor, I present the graduates from the University of Sydney Susan Wakehill School of Nursing and Midwifery with the degree of Bachelor of Nursing. Akmal Dini bin Feroz. Pei Pei Phyo. Bai Shua. Bok Yi Fan. Brian Wong Han Chen. Chu Pei Ni. Cho Pei San. Siti Nadia Binti Kamarudin. Deborah Hay Mamarini, daughter of Thiruyu Selvin. Yi Wei Shen. Ellen Goswari, daughter of Sheila. Fan Jen Jen. Gan Jun Ji. Ho Yan Juan Belinda. Irianti Binti Ismail. Gomez Mariana Akillasha. Jamie Ung E. Teng. Jashwini Ravi Chandran. Jason Cheong Chu Leong. Jia Yao Yao. Jiang Run. Juriani Binti Basri. Karthika, daughter of Rajadran. Kerry Tong Hui Yan. Khadija Binti Othman. Kwa Yi Fei. Lakatoan Erin Janelle Andela Joan. Li Li Yi Charlene. Liang Shan Yi. Liang Zi Kai. Li Jia Ying. Lim Shi Ling. Lynette Tan Hui En. Linkaswari, daughter of Thangaraju. Lisa Nikita, daughter of Gunalan. Liao Danny. Lu Yayun. Ma Bigna. Margaret Kasturi. May Myatt Tu. Melissa So Lee San. Nguyen Mai Hian. Nursafika binti Muhammad Kamal. Nursilia binti Rockman. Nurul An binti Ramat. Nurul Sabrina binti Mansour. Nurul Shazliana binti Azari. Priya Premapad Manaban. Priya Samasundaram. Chi Chen. Chien Shola. Ramat bin Slamat. Sharazan bin Dola. Shen Ji. Sim Jingting. Siti Khatija binti Ibrahim. Siti Marcia binti Rosalie. Sonia Ziying Krishnan. Saya Andrini binti Kema Afandi. Tang Shi Chi. Tay Yi Han. Te Ji Yin. Tin Yi Ngang. Tian Simeo. Wang Shu Yi Johanna. Yati Kwai To Nyang. Yo Tek Hien Joseph. Yin Hong Yan. Yin Lu. Yu Wen Qian Cecilia. Zheng Wan Fang. Zhang Lin. Zhao Hai Ji. Zhou Tong. Zhou Jiao. Zulhilmi bin Mohammed. Zun Mi Tun. Thank you, Pro-chancellor. That concludes the presentation of graduates. It is now my pleasure to invite Professor Wei Kwok Ki SIM Provost to present awards to graduates who have excelled in their studies. Winner of the SIM Gold Award, Tae Yi Han. Winner of the SIM Silver Award, Jamie Ung E Tang. Winner of the SIM Bronze Award, Juriani Binti Basri. I'd like to take this opportunity to congratulate each and every one of you. It's been my absolute pleasure to be along the degree journey with you and take away the message, read, 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 and read some more.
I too would like to offer my congratulations to all of the outstanding graduates this afternoon. I'm in a position where I can't actually see my notes because of the 1,000 light bulbs that have gone off in front of me all the afternoon this afternoon. To our graduates, I hope you feel that your time at the University of Sydney has contributed towards the realisation of your personal goals and the advancement of your careers. I also hope that your experience has given you a deeper understanding of the world that we live in. Your University of Sydney degree is a considerable achievement, a degree that will serve to open new opportunities now and in the future. You now stand ready to move to the next stage in your life, and I wish you every success in pursuing your dreams. I'm sure you will see and use the knowledge, critical thinking and values you've gained in your studies to embrace leadership and to maintain the values of the University of Sydney. Your degree is also a signal to others about your personal commitment as a health professional to the fine service of others. There can be no greater calling in life, and you've made that choice. On behalf of everyone here and with whom you will work in the future, thank you. At the University of Sydney, we have long held the view that we aim to provide leadership for good. Leaders are not just the grand and famous. Leaders are those who are determined to live life boldly, with great spirit and generosity of heart. Leadership is so often found in simple acts of self-expression when, for example, we challenge a falsehood that has been advertised as truth, when we call injustice by its name, and when we go out of our way to help another, or when we choose a career that is about making a real difference in society, as you all have done. To your family and close friends, we say thank you. Thank you for encouraging loved ones, for supporting them through their studies, and for being there when it really mattered, and when it all seemed particularly difficult, especially when COVID was disrupting all of our lives in so many ways. I know you are proud, and I've heard it this afternoon as well. Today you share this celebration of success. On behalf of all the graduates and of the university, I thank you for helping your graduate along the way. Special thanks must also go to our academic staff, those dedicated individuals who taught our graduates and who came up with exciting ways to share their wisdom, knowledge and experience with you. You're all wonderful people, and we are so fortunate to have you with us. Finally, today we welcome you, our graduates, as alumni members of the University of Sydney and Singapore Institute of Management. You may not be studying with us anymore, although it's always a possibility, but you'll always be members of our alumni community. The University of Sydney alumni community has more than 430,000 members in over 170 countries. So no matter where you are in the world, you can stay connected to the university and to friends throughout our global network. So congratulations once again to you all. We do hope that you will remain engaged with the university as you pursue your career. Our speaker today is Mrs. Margaret Lee, Chief Nurse and Chief Culture Officer at Alexandra Hospital, where she is responsible for hospital-wide strategy and tactics. Margaret started as a critical care nurse. Over 2 decades, she has supported the development of the liver transplant program and rotated through nursing quality and administration. She held leadership roles in various medical disciplines and settings. Margaret played a pivotal role in the implementation of professional development frameworks, developing a leadership transition program for Alexandra Health nursing leaders. Margaret is a strong advocate for patients and caregivers, and she holds the role of adjunct assistant professor at the Alice Lee Centre of Nursing Studies. Margaret's contributions have been recognised at the national level. She has received the MOH President's Award for Nurses, the National Day Award, Public Administration Medal, and national awards in the COVID-19 Public Administration Medal, which was a gold medal. Mrs. Margaret Lee, gives me great pleasure to welcome you here today, and I invite you to deliver the occasional address.
Emeritus Professor Alan Pettigrew, Pro-chancellor and Fellow of Senate, the University of Sydney, Professor Wei Kwok-Ki, Provost, SIM, distinguished guests, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Graduates, I may not know you personally, but we are connected by answering our calling to nurse. So firstly, my heartiest congratulations to all of you for achieving this milestone in your professional journey as nurses. 15 years ago, I was in this same space when I was conferred the Master of Health Science Management, also by SIM and the University of Sydney. Being back on campus today brought back many memories that were bittersweet, filled mostly with challenges. Of course, I had my fun time, just as I believe you would have, but as humans, we tend to remember the more painful ones. While I do not have much recollection what I wore on graduation day, or what I did, or who was present, it is through these memories that I learned later in life what education has prepared for me. I shall use the privilege of my address today to share what I've learned about education with the hope that it will inspire you to be relentless about learning. I have an incredible life shaped by fears and failures. When I was 16, I fared very badly during my O-levels examinations. And nursing was the only program that I could consider for tertiary education without the need to repeat my O-levels. And the reason why I was like that was I was very playful as a child. So having learned the hard way, I was determined not to jeopardize the opportunity I had with nursing. Upon completing nursing school, I was faced by another setback. I failed to secure the posting of my choice. Instead, I was posted to the setting that I feared most, the critical care unit. Being challenged by multiple demands from transition to practice put me on an emotional roller coaster with frequent moments of self-doubt. It took me over a year to find my footing and the value, the privilege that comes with caring for people at their most sickest and most vulnerable moments. Soon enough, I grew to love the domain of my practice and achieve critical care nursing specialization in quick time. This pivotal juncture opened up endless opportunities for me for a fulfilling nursing practice through mastery and autonomy. Gleaning from the success of my specialization, I very soon embarked on what I would consider a paper chase. I pursued one academic program after another, and I did this concurrently as I was going through life phases, from being single to being married to being a mother of 3. In the decade that followed, I rotated through portfolios that will open my world to the complexities of health and the social system. With every change, I experienced steep learning curves, and it made me very uncomfortable. And it's also with every change that I realized that I have grown in being able to embrace what is uncomfortable. And that is because when we are uncomfortable, the most learning happens. So through my reflections, I hope to present to you 3 lessons about education and learning that I will continue to embrace in life, and I hope this would be fitting as my way of a graduation gift for all of you. So first, learn to get comfortable with the uncomfortable. So when I shared that I had bittersweet memories about the time that I pursued my master's program, it was because I was introduced to many new domains that nursing school didn't prepare me for. And it is in those moments that I feel the most challenged, and that's when, on hindsight, many years on, I realized that that was to prepare me for my future roles. Second, education is a privilege. Your success today is, in many ways, largely due to your efforts and your conviction and your discipline. But let's not forget, this also includes the sacrifices, love, and support of many loved ones on various fronts to make today happen. So cherish your family members, your loved ones, young and old, as part of your success. Share your joy with them. Last but not least, refine and sustain your motivations. So when I said that the younger me indulged in a paper chase, I'm actually fortunate enough to be able to look back in years and be able to build on the knowledge that I have gained to create a positive impact to those that I'm responsible for. May you learn to value your roles and the fullest potential of the impact you can bring to the people around you. May learning never stop for you, and may you actually make learning your life purpose. So in conclusion, I wish all of you nothing but the best, and to set forth to pursue your aspirations and make a real difference in the world that you see today. Thank you very much, and congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. Lee, for a wonderful occasional address to our graduates. It reminds us of the importance of continuously learning and continuously developing as nurses, and never forgetting what really matters to us when we are in our clinical practice and advancing our careers. And thank you for that reminder that it is something we always need to continue to do if we are going to be effective in the roles that we pursue. And so I would like to offer my congratulations to all of you as well. Welcome to the alumni of Sydney Nursing School and Sydney University, and you are joining a large band, as the Pro-chancellor has already said. It's wonderful to have you as part of our community, and I hope that you continue to be part of our community as you grow and develop in your careers. I think Ms. Lee's talk also reminds us that having a degree in nursing really is an advantage in terms of career development. And we know from the global data that having a degree and having a master's degree has got a significant outcome on our careers, but also on patient outcome, because it does lead to better critical decisions, to more evidence-informed practice, to diagnosis in the moment, and most importantly of all, I guess, is the ability to lead clinical teams in an interdisciplinary context. So don't forget, there are master's degrees available at Sydney University as well. And we would love to welcome you back to do further study with us. But where you ever decide to do more study, please carry on with the message that Miss Lee reminds us, which is to continue learning, continue developing, and continue growing as practitioners. So congratulations to all of you. So it's now my pleasure to invite Professor Wei to present the gift to Miss Lee.
So that brings us to the end of the formal part of the proceedings. The Pro-Chancellor and Professor Wei invite all our new graduates and guests to join us in the atrium for other photograph opportunities. And for those that are able to make the alumni event tonight, we really look forward to welcoming you there. So the Pro-Chancellor and the members of the academic procession are about to leave. Now we invite all our new graduates to join in the procession. I'd be grateful if the guests could just remain here until the procession has left, but don't worry, you will be reunited with your loved ones once you get into the atrium. Now, for all those who are able, will you please rise for the academic procession?